But otherwise, work must precede success every time. We've got to work. Now, what we do here is not real hard. What do? We give away these free discount cards. That's what we do. We give away these free discount cards that we bought, didn't cost much, and we give them to people. They save money on prescription drugs, and they can now save money when they shop in over 1,000 stores. We give them away, and then we find out if anybody else wants to give away free cards. That's what we do. That's the main thing we do. Now then, guess what? Here's what I found out, Mike. If we will keep the main thing, and all we do day after day are the main things, and let the corporate take care of the rest of it, we'll be in real good shape. The main thing's the main thing. So what I go out every day to do, this is the card that I don't leave home without. Okay? This one, because I want to give it away. That's the main thing I'm doing. I want to give it away, give it away, give it away. I will give this to everybody who can fog a mirror. And I will tell them how to use it. And I will help them. Because if they use this card to their advantage, they will have saved money. Good deal. Cost them nothing. Never expires. I always make sure they know there's my telephone number. And if they lose theirs, call me. I got some more. About 1,000. Okay, so that's the main thing. Then what's the other main thing I have to do? I've got to ask other people if they would like to give away the cards. And why are we giving away the cards? So we can make a lot of money, which we are doing. That's my two goals, and that's all I have to do. So, Jimmy, if I will continue doing the main thing every day, and if I will persist, and if I will not quit, then I will succeed. Okay? And then whatever my mind conceived, and I believed it, it is going to achieve it, and it's happening. What is the strongest thing in the world? The power of the made-up human mind. Strongest thing in the world. Somebody says, well, what about the atom bomb? Well, who do you think dreamed that up? The power of the made-up human mind. Well, we're all blessed with one of them. We all got a human mind. So you have the most powerful thing in the world in your head. Now, are you doing it properly? Are you using it? Are you trying to accomplish what you can do with that mind, with your human mind? Or are you just kind of lollygagging? Are you wandering? Are you one of those wandering uncertainties through life that you just get up every morning and don't quite know what you ought to do? Do you not have a plan? Do you not have a purpose in life? Well, you're missing it. And if you don't have a purpose in life, you really are missing it. There's a doctor up there at Virginia Tech, and what that doctor in Virginia Tech said was this. He said that you had better to have a dream. You better have some goals. And he said if you did that, he found out that the people that had dreams and goals made over 10 times as much money in their lifetimes than those that didn't. So he did a little survey. I thought it was interesting. He went to Americans, and he found out that 80% of Americans said they had no dreams. That was a little shocking to me, because I've never been without dreams. But 80% of my friends and neighbors don't have any. Of the 20% that said, oh, we got dreams, he found out that only 4% of the 20 ever wrote them down. So 4% write their dreams down. Then he found out that only 1% of the 4% who write their dreams ever read their dreams on a continuum and review them. Do y'all realize that about 1% of Americans will make $250,000 a year after year after year? Is any question in your mind why maybe they're doing that? Do you think the professor at Virginia Tech is the only one that understands that if you think it and don't ink it, it's not going to happen? Well, Foster wrote, write it down, make it happen. There's books out there about this. Do y'all believe that if I drop this book, it's going to go down or up? We're back to that again. Down. Oh, teachers. Well, do you believe that if you don't write it down and review it on a weekly, daily basis, that it's going to happen, Scott? I don't believe so. Haven't happened for any of these people. Okay? So when you see this kind of stuff, and when y'all hear me night after night say that 87% of Americans will retire at poverty level, is there any reason, do you see what's going on here? When all these people also think that if they will simply keep doing the same thing over and over again, that things change, it doesn't. If you keep on doing the same thing, you'll keep on getting the same thing. So if you'll keep on doing what you've been doing, you'll keep on getting what you've been getting, because nothing changes, people, if nothing changes. So if Jen wants something to change for her, if what she's doing right now is not satisfying the needs of her and her 2 daughters, well, guess what? She'll have to make a change. Now, guess who's going to have to make the change for her? Can't be me. Has to be her. But that's the great thing. She can do this. See, the power is within her. The power of the made-up human mind. And she's actually done that. And she's progressing right along this ladder of success. Isn't that tremendous? Now, so guys, I want to encourage every one of you as we go around. I want to encourage every one of you to make sure you have dreams, for goodness sakes, and make sure you write them down and that you review them on a daily and a weekly basis. You must do that. Write those things down, and guess what? When you write those things down, write them down as if they have already come true. Okay, so Mike writes down, it is wonderful to go out every morning and get in this new Cadillac and smell the leather. And at this point, Mike's thinking, new Cadillac, I'd be lucky to have 2 quarters to rub together. And he's got me writing and reading and thinking about having a new Cadillac? Yes. And if you will do it long enough, don't forget, this will come true. So believe in it. You want this book to go up or down? Back to that again.